Welcome to Whole Life Times on YouTube. Um, this is a section about travel and transport, particularly e-travel and ecological or green travel and ecological and green transportation. And by that I mean things like electrified rail, um, electrified air travel, and shipping that uses biofuels or even hydrogen fuels, and also travel to those places which are environmentally conscious, whether it be a town, a village, or an eco resort, and reviewing in eco villages and eco resorts that can be reached in a green, environmental, and sustainable way. We're in a transition period where we're still dependent on old forms of transportation, which are fossil fuel generated or depend upon fossil fuels. A lot of the air travel today, 99.9% of air travel today is dependent upon fossil fuels and puts carbon into the atmosphere, which is really untenable in this time when we've got reports just recently that the temperatures down in the Arctic are 20 degrees uh, above normal, and big masses of ice are breaking away. Every bit of contribution to that needs to be stopped. And people say, oh, my travel doesn't contribute much, but it does. Every bit contributes. So we're looking at ways to get around that, to stop that, and to promote environmentally sustainable travel. And there's nothing wrong with travel, particularly if it doesn't, but it should not damage the environment. That's my point. And there are ways to do that. We may need to change the way we think about travel, maybe more travel in our own backyard, more often than we've done in the past. So we'll be looking at that as well as environmental components of e-travel, such as e-glamping or glamping, and the ways that that can be done. So if you've got any ideas, get in touch. What I would like to offer through the channel is for eco resorts or even eco villages who have a exchange program, willing workers on organic farms or uh, places that enable people to stay on on environmentally or a lovely property and work in exchange for their accommodation and food. But particularly for eco resorts and travel resorts that are green, we invite you to submit your videos to us, which can be promotional. We don't mind you promoting your eco resort, and we will look at them, and I will give a introduction to the video clip you send me, and we'll upload it to Whole Life Times YouTube. There'll be no cost to you for doing that. We will convert those videos to articles, and we'll publish them in the Eco Travel, Eco Resort section of Whole Life Times Quarterly Magazine. Again, at no charge to the resorts or even travel companies or even electric vehicle companies. Anything that's in line with our values and our vision for the magazine. Sometimes we will receive a commission for any sales that operate or eventuate through people going to those eco resorts or buying that eh, um, e-travel, e-transportation, or using it, such as air travel, if it's green, or train travel, and visiting eco resorts, um, that we have a referral basis, um, so that if we refer people to them, they will give us a commission. That all goes to making um, it easier for us to cover our expenses. We're a non-profit magazine, and so that we welcome your getting in touch with us and submitting those e-videos to us through the contacts on this page, and through contacting by SMS uh, the phone number given on this site. Thank you for watching. Look forward to bringing you some really interesting stories on um, travels to interesting parts. You may see on this site under the dialogues, a dialogue I had uh, earlier this year with Anuraj Gumpia, and he had just been to some beautiful eco resorts in Kerala in India, and he's involved in a number of eco resorts in Bali. And so you can listen to that, and that's an example of the type of uh, material, whether it be interviews with people. I mean, I'd be open to interviewing the owners or managers of any eco resort, um, uh, whether it be in any part of the world, Europe or America, North America or South America, Africa, to interview them, and so make it more personal. I mean, you're welcome to send video clips, and we'll deal with that, and we can put images woven into it, not just video, but we can put pictures of your company, and any offer that you have. So yeah, well, we'll be looking forward to getting into that, and I hope that you'll watch those and I enjoy traveling to them if that's possible for you. Thank you.